Guys, what's up? In today's tutorial we will discuss how to plot stack type of graph in Excel sheet. So the graph you are seeing here is known as stacked graph. It is a kind of just like scattered type graph or line graph, bar graph. So this graph type of graph is known as stacked graph. So let's start our video that how to plot such kind of graph for your project. For example, if you have a data and you want to plot this stacked graph in Excel sheet, then you just simply select your data. For example, this is the data and I want to plot a stacked graph for this data. Then I select data, then go to insert, and here you can see different types of graphs. You can click on this type of graph, and after clicking you will see this is clustered column, this is known as stacked column, and this is known as 100% stacked column. So whatever the type of graph you want, either you want 100% stacked column or simply stacked column, you can simply select it. Okay, so we will select stacked column here. It is generally preferred over 100% stacked column. Okay, so after that you can simply see that this type of graph has been plotted, and you need to format this graph in a way like just click on this chart element, click on unmark chart title if you don't want it, and also unmark grid lines. These lines will disappear, and if you unmark legend, then it will not show clear from the graph that which line correspond to which one. Okay, so we will mark legend. Okay, so after that we also need axis title. We will put our axis title here. For example, if this is your concentration data, you simply put concentration. Also, don't forget to write unit of each axis title while you are performing or plotting any kind of data, because unit of every reading matters a lot, and you have to mention it properly even in the form of a graph. After that you can simply add outline to this graph. For example, if you double click on this, you can see a format option here. You can go here and add outline of this graph. For example, say it is either you want black or any other color you want to add this. Okay, so you also need to change the font size and font style of graph. You just click on the graph, then go to home tab, then select any format that you want to use and any font style. For example, if I want Times New Roman, and the color that you want to keep the text. Okay, so here we want black color, so we select black color, and if you want to bold this, you just click on it and press Ctrl B. The second method to bold this is to click on it and go to this B and click, it will automatically be bold. Okay, so the next step is to name the series here. As you can see, there are two series that we are using, that is one for CV and MB, and the blue color series is not shown here, so we simply delete this series one. For this you have to click on it. After clicking, right click and go to select data. Okay, so after this we will select series 1 and then remove it. Okay, so then press OK. So we have to first make sure that series 2 is for which kind of column. For example, if I this orange color is for series 2, and if I click on this orange color, it is for CV. Okay, and if I click on series 3 like gray color, it is for MB. So when I rename this series, just right click, select data and add series to name, edit and write CV here or any name that you have in your data, and then click on OK. For series 3 I will rename it by clicking on edit and then rename as MB, and then click on OK. After this I will click on OK. Here you can see this legend has been changed. And if you want to move this into the to the back of, to the last of graph, you can simply scroll it down, and when you click on this center of the graph, you simply scroll it up, and this legend will automatically, you can adjust it by this, by making it long, and then you can also add it in the at the last of the graph. Okay, so if you want to change the color of this, you can simply double click on it and then go to format. You can change the color of it. If you want to make it no fill, you can simply make it no fill. If you want to make it outline, you can select whatever the color you want. For example, if I keep it as blue, and this one will be automatically, I will change its color to uh, green or whatever the color you want. Okay, so it's up to you, whatever the color you want to select for this type of data, you can simply select those graph, and you can change its color. Okay, so if you don't want any shape filling, you simply say no fill. And for these types of you can also say no fill, but for these you have to mark some outline. For example, either it is blue, and for this you can also add some outline like red, and making its shape filling is 0. So this is also good, but if you add shape filling, you can also select any color that you want. So in this way you can simply plot a stacked type of graph in Excel sheet. So in next video we will discuss how to plot these kind of stacked graphs in Excel in Origin Pro software. So stay tuned with Young Researchers. Till then, Allah Hafiz.